Tonight on Live Underground, we have Ink Realm. Now, this is not your conventional sort of band that you're going to have many members of. It consists of two members, and both of them join me on the phone, both Mark and Neil. Gentlemen, welcome.
Hello.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Okay, so let's explore your project itself, because there's not a lot of two pieces. And as I noted, Mark, you seem to be at the helm of producer, programmer / musical aficionado, as it were.
Yeah, well, with the two of us, we both have to play a lot of instruments, and it's really hard to do it all at once. But we've got computers that help us. But I should say that we do have some live people that help us out if we got to do a show or something. But a lot of it is programmed. But also a lot of the live instruments are cut in one take without a lot of overdubbing or punching in, as we like to say in the biz.
Like to put out the tech speak every once in a while, huh?
It's true.
Yeah. So lyrically, Neil, that's more of your domain, and what do you find inspires you?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times I'll bring sort of some lyrics to the table and we'll sort of play around with it. But in terms of inspiration, you sort of just go with, whatever's kind of happening in your life or sort of stuff you see around you. And you can either write from a personal point of view where it's a personal experience or it's, something you've seen one of your friends experience or just sort of a general topic. So, yeah, it can really be either of those things. But whatever really works for the song.
Yeah, we should also point out that a lot of our songs start with silly lyrics, and then we replace them with real ones.
Silly in what way?
That works well.
Silly in what way?
Well, Neil sort of pointed it out. Things you see every day, like, I don't know, homeless men.
Oh, absolutely. I had one demo we worked on was called just Complete Gibberish, and it was just not even real sentences. No. And the melody was great, and we were able to write a whole song out of it, so worked out well.
Yeah, it's sort of like scat lyrics, but they're minorly cohesive.
Whatever leads to a good end product. So when people come to see you live, you say you typically have some session musicians that you'd have stand in for you. Is it a conscious effort for the two of you to sort of come creatively together and then bring in other people later when you want to do a live performance?
You know what? Actually, our last album is called Emergence because that's exactly what happened. Like, we worked more together on the most recent set of songs. And you can find the album on iTunes as well. I should plug that. And, really, I mean, for a while, we'd, because we're both songwriters, we'd kind of go into our own corners and then kind of pee in a circle until it overlapped, and then that would be the songs. But this time we were actually, in the room almost every writing session, bouncing ideas off of each other. And I don't know, maybe Neil can carry this on, but I guess it ended up with a different vibe for sure, writing together instead of apart.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think our songs have a certain sort of vibe and a certain sort of characteristic when Mark and I work on them solo, but getting to work with a bass player and a drummer really kind of brought us into a real band kind of situation, and it's sort of, the end result is kind of more what I originally pictured when Mark and I got together. It's more of that organic sound that we were kind of looking for, and then we're going to sort of move in that direction now with four band members, and it's really going to produce some interesting sounds, I think. So I'm excited.
So your album's now online. Where can people, they can search through iTunes and just type in Ink Realm and find you?
They sure can, yeah. And we're one of the top, most of the top Google searches, although there's another Ink Realm guy out there, but that's a story for another time, isn't it?
Certainly.
Yeah, you got it.
And can we find you online, Facebook or Twitter or like?
Yeah, we're on Reverb Nation and iTunes as well. The album is up there on iTunes. It's called Emergence, and we've got a parody cover of Savage Garden's first album cover, if you remember, the black and white, just the two of them there. We spoofed that. My wife, kind of off the cuff, just said, "You guys sound like Savage Garden," which I was minorly offended by. Although those
as
guys
you would,
those guys have had so many hits, you have to respect what they've done, even though you don't maybe not like their music. But so we made fun of their album cover with the two of us looking kind of glum.
Well, let's disprove your wife and hear a track from that album. It's Ink Realm and Easy to Lose on Live 105's Live Underground.
I sit here in my paradise. It's almost tomorrow. Let's just see this through. And we can't do this on our own. All those times that I let you go, all the times that I couldn't put my arms around you, I couldn't let you